Hey guys, welcome back to our Isodevotion series. We're picking up where we left off. Remember yesterday Jesus was teaching in a synagogue and all the people were amazed at his teachings. And immediately following it says this from verse 23. Just then a man in their synagogue who was possessed by an evil spirit cried out, "What do you want with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." So Jesus has been chilling with his disciples and now he's teaching in the synagogue and suddenly this evil spirit is shrieking out at him. Man, it's like, wow, that escalated quickly. You remember from the very beginning of Mark's Gospel, Mark 1:1, this is the Gospel, the good news about Jesus Christ, he wrote, the Son of God. And now here is a spirit that is recognizing Jesus for who he truly is. There is a spatial confrontation going on here between what is seen and what is unseen. I remember years ago taking some people through a course similar to the Alpha course in introducing people to the Christian faith and exploring belief. This woman, Australian professional woman, when we were talking about spirits, about evil spirits, about the spiritual realm, she asked me pointedly, she said, "Do you believe in this stuff?" And here was I thinking, oh, this lady's going to think that we're crazy because we're talking about spirits, angels and demons, the unseen realm. But I said, yes, I do believe. The Bible supports the fact, and my own personal experience has testified to the fact that there is an unseen realm. There is more happening behind the scenes than what we can see between the forces of good, the forces of God, and the forces of evil. And I thought, oh, well, we've lost her. He's going to shut the door on this exploration of faith and she's never going to come back. But she actually turned around and she said, well, our daughter has been suffering from night terrors since a very young age. Here was a professional Australian businesswoman coming from a completely different place to what I expected. And she was looking for answers. She knew that what this world had to offer wasn't actually cutting it for their need at that time. She needed a higher authority. And we find that authority in Jesus himself, because the story picks up verse 25. "Be quiet," said Jesus sternly. "Come out of him." The evil spirit shook the man violently and came out of him with a shriek. And again it says to us there, the people were all so amazed. And that was the experience of our friend. They needed an answer to their daughter's problem and they found in Jesus an authority that is out of this world. They then went on to give their lives to Jesus, to choose to follow him for themselves. They prayed for their daughter and their daughter no longer suffered from those night terrors. That's the Jesus that calls us to follow him. It's Jesus who carries such authority and such love for each one of us.